Hello and welcome to another S.H.Figuarts review. This is Kamen Rider Dark Drive Type Next. This is from the Kamen Rider Drive movie. And this is S.H.Figuarts exclusive, hence this cardboard box. That's all you see of it. And of course it's in a small sort of box style with the little Drive logo on the corner to make it feel fancy, I guess. And you got this silhouette sort of blue and black silhouette thing going on. And here's the back of the box showing some of the stuff you get inside. So opening up the books, pull the plastic tray out, and of course you have the instruction sheet. Here's a quick look at the instructions. If you want to take a closer look at photos of the box art instructions as well as photo shoots of the figure, feel free to head over to the Flickr or Facebook link in the video description below. Alright, here's the tray. It should open up pretty easily. Just peel off the top. Be careful not to let the hands fly all over the place like one of mine just did. Here's a quick look at what's inside the tray. The sword is hidden behind the figure. Pull the figure out, you got these two little plastic covers that protect the little transform device on the arm, and one protects the three little shift cars on his belt. Then once you've done that, inside here, you can just pull up this area to release the... Apart from the fists already attached to the figure, we also have of sword holding hands, spray open relaxed hands, sets of spray open posing hands, pair of what I'm guessing is to be a steering wheel holding hands or bike driving hands. And the only piece of accessory we have here is his sword, which I just realized is just Chase's gun. That's not even painted, it's just black with a sword stuck on the end. The Chase's gun bit is made out of softish plastic, so you don't have to worry too much about breaking the little fins. And the sword is a transparent blue, which looks pretty nice. It's molded pretty well. It's got that whole glittery feel and effect to it, so it's nice. Slash. That's okay, I guess. But yeah, no accessories. Otherwise, if you have the regular drive or proto drive, any of the just regular drive figures, then you know what to expect here. It's pretty much the same. You got double neck joints. You can look up, look down, sideways. So a lot of head movement there. That's pretty good. Shoulder pads are on little hinges, and so you got the double ball socket joint for the torso, but it's pretty stiff because of the shape of his armor. Full rotation up here, and you got the double elbow joint. Hand is on a peg and swiveling joint, so full rotation there. Double joint for the torso. You can look up, look down. Ooh, quite a lot. Ooh, that's good. Like, hey, what's that down there? Sideways a little bit, just a little bit, and this tie does get in the way of some of the articulation. And leg goes up, back, sideways. Knee joint, double knee joint. Ooh, that's good. And about 40 degree bend there, and a swivel and peg joint for the feet. Now with the proto drive figure, I was quite pleased that you were able to put the shift tires on him and whatnot, because technically he's still drive and still able to use some of the stuff. Gold drive as well, so that's pretty cool. Now this one, you can still pull his tires off quite easily, and it's not glued down on anything, unlike a gold drive or proto drive, so you can do that. But the pegs that they put in there are slightly different to the regular tires that you can put on drive, meaning that you can put the other tires on him sort of, but they don't fit that well, so they kind of get in the way, or the back piece especially doesn't fit on too well, so they will fall off unless you get a little bit blue tack or something. So you can see in the photos later that I did manage to do a photo shoot with all different pieces, but it was down to like camera tricks, camera angles, just to get them just right. And aside from that, you can still remove his belt piece and remove the little logo inside, so to match the different shift cars and tires that you plug onto his arm, so that still removes. And these three little shift cars on his belt can also be removed. Overall, this is a pretty good figure. The paint is nice, especially the contrast between the blue and the black. It looks really good. If you like the aesthetics of Tron or Tron Legacy and all that stuff, you would definitely like the design of this figure. I like it a lot. The yellow breaks it apart just a little bit from the tires, so that's pretty good. So I like the design overall. The eyes also look really nice, really shiny and sharp. The sword also looks pretty good for the most part. It is baffling why Bandai would still let you remove different shift cars and the belt and all that, and yet change the shape just a little bit so the tires don't match. That's a little bit annoying, but you can still kind of get those tires onto here if you really want to. So if you have those bonus tire packs, then great, you can still sort of use them. The rest of the figure, the articulation and all the joints feel stiff. I have not seen anyone with any quality control concerns, so it's a good bet that the figure that you get will be pretty decent. Finally, the price for this figure is a little bit high for what you get. So only recommend for Drive fans only. I picked him up, but I did not order the other movie exclusive rider because I didn't like the colors. It was like the reverse of this, but it's mostly yellow. I didn't like the colors that much, so I won't be doing that one. But I like this one a lot, and besides, it's nice to have a few extra villains around because villains are still quite lacking in the Kamen Rider S.H.Figuarts line. So this one is a pretty good figure. If you like Drive or like the design of this figure, it's a solid one, but a little bit expensive for the amount of stuff you get in the box. Might be a sleeper hit in the future if the price drops. Who knows? Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. I'll see you next time, next Drive. Or something. Bye.